Hi, thank you very much for showing interest in our research work. I am Sanket Shah from Department of Pharmaceutics, Bombay College of Pharmacy, situated in Mumbai, India. In the next few minutes, I will be discussing about our work on liposomes for targeting hepatocellular carcinoma using arabinogalactan as a targeting ligand. Present study is an extension of earlier report on chemical modification of arabinogalactan. Arabinogalactan was chemically modified to impart lipophilic character for better incorporation in liposomes. Chemically modified arabinogalactan, abbreviated as PAG, was characterized by advanced spectral studies, and the safety of PAG was established by acute toxicity study in a murine model. In vitro agglutination of PAG with Ricinus communis agglutinin suggested its ability to bind with galactose receptors. The current study investigates the potential of liposomal delivery system for targeting asialoglycoprotein receptors. A detailed formulation and development of targeted liposomal delivery system is described in the current study. The liposomal delivery system was characterized by in vitro and in vivo studies. Liposomes were prepared by reverse phase evaporation technique. PAG has adequate solubility in chloroform and hence was incorporated along with phospholipids in the organic solvent. Doxorubicin was actively loaded in the liposomes by ammonium sulfate gradient. Both liposomes with and without PAG had a size of approximately 185 nanometers with good polydispersity index and entrapment efficiency. The average size of 185 nanometers is greater than the upper limit of the size filtered by normal hepatocytes, but is expected to extravasate through leaky vasculature of the tumor. The top left image shows the TEM of doxorubicin loaded liposomes with and without PAG. TEM clearly shows coffee bean structure and precipitate of doxorubicin in the interior of liposomes. Incorporation of PAG did not alter the morphology of liposomes as seen in figure B. The top right image shows the superior release of doxorubicin from PAG liposomes at pH 5.5 as compared to pH 7.4. These results suggested that PAG liposomal system would retain doxorubicin while circulating in plasma and release substantially more amount at pH 5.5, unlike conventional liposomes. This is a desirable property imparted by PAG to liposomes from the viewpoint of tumor targeting. Confocal microscopy was used to assess intracellular uptake of doxorubicin-loaded liposomes as shown in the bottom left image. PAG liposomes showed enhanced internalization as compared to conventional liposomes evident from the fluorescent intensity. PAG liposomes exhibited significantly higher cytotoxic activity on HepG2 cell line, which are asialoglycoprotein receptor positive cell lines, but no significant difference in cytotoxic activity was evident on asialoglycoprotein receptor negative cell line like MCF7, HT29 and A549. In vitro studies confirm the superior performance of PAG liposomes over conventional liposomes. The left figure shows plasma concentration time profile of doxorubicin solution and liposomal system with and without PAG. The area under the curve was the highest for PAG liposomes, followed by conventional liposomes and doxorubicin solution. Biodistribution in mice using radiolabeling technique showed highest radioactivity in the liver and spleen for PAG liposomes as compared to conventional liposomes post 3-hour injection of liposomal system. In vivo efficacy in immunocompromised mice at a doxorubicin dose of 3 mg per kg showed that PAG liposomes demonstrated significantly higher suppression of tumor as compared to conventional liposomes. In conclusion, potential of arabinogalactan as a targeting ligand is established. Therapeutic doses of doxorubicin were delivered to asialoglycoprotein receptor specific cells via arabinogalactan guided liposomes. Promising preclinical results are demonstrated in management of hepatocellular carcinoma. Thank you very much for a patient listening, and I hope you enjoy reading the complete article.